Good afternoon, I'm Coops and I'm going to show you today how you can clean upstairs windows the easy way. And when I say the easy way, I mean not having to balance on a ladder outside a second story window and wobbling and falling off. It's something that isn't always quite obvious when you've got windows such as this. I mean, these ones are the ones that kind of like open on a slide like that and open like so, and it's not apparent, wasn't apparent to me anyway, as to how you can then open the windows up so that they slide into something different. So let me see if I can show you. I'm going to try and do this with one hand, which might be a bit tricky. You can see here though, there's a little purple plastic catch, and that moves, and there's one there, and there is also one up there, a reciprocal one on the upside of the window. Now what we're going to try and do with one hand is this has to move like that. This also has to move like so, and then back down again. We're just going to start to close the window. Okay, so we start to close that window. And what you can see here with any luck is I can move the plastic slide even further, and I want to move it a little bit further again. There we go. I think that's caught there by the looks of things. And what we're going to do here as well is move that all the way down to there, and yeah, that should be in position now. Now what happens here is, it feels a bit weird and a bit counterintuitive, is the hinges, we've now enabled these hinges here on their plastic slider to slide. So if I now almost feel like forcing the window, so there you go, I'm pushing it and pushing it, but if you look down there, what's actually happening, there we go, is the sliders are sliding, and we've got now an open window. And I've done it up there with the purple one up there, if you can see that. Again, we go over to this side and we do exactly the same thing, pushing that towards the middle of the window, if you like. Somebody sneezing, bless them many times. And then also doing the same up there as well. And that means that then if we push the window, which again seems a bit counterintuitive, but you'll see now that that slider is moving along, and we can now get to the other sides of this window to clean them. Hopefully that all makes sense. And yeah, and then to obviously shut the thing, we have to do the opposite of all those things. So in which case we're now going to push this purple slider back towards the centre, and also don't forget the one at the top as well, like so. That's not quite all got there, so we need to just go a bit further. There we go, a bit further again, and again. And I think now if we pull the window to and shut it and then reopen, and now got that, yeah, there we go, we've now got that extra little bit of movement to then shut that. So it's a sort of staged approach. You've got to kind of move it along gradually, and then if you do so, then now the window is able to shut. Just to go through that one more time, might be labouring the point here, but we sort of you kind of close this as much as you can, and then push the purple slider back, and don't forget the one above, because that's what I'm really good at doing, is just forgetting the one on the top, and close it again a bit further. Let's just pull that too. There we go. Now we can do that once we shut the window entirely, and now those are locked in position, and it's locked in position down here as well. So if that's been of any use to you, then please do like and subscribe to the channel. It's a growing channel, I do all sorts of things. Usually it's about top tips or things that I've found out that nobody else has told me. So yeah, give us a like and a subscribe, and put any comments that you'd like or questions in the comments box. See you soon. Bye.